My first advice would be discover yourself. Look deeply as to what you believe in or what you value. My second advice would be remain teachable. That would mean look, listen, and learn. And the third one would be prepared. Be prepared to be amazed. My name is Nidhi Savla, and my designation is Manager of Strategic Relationships for Naru Capital, a division of NASIBA. The coolest part of my job, I believe, is that I can split my time between creative and organizational tasks. The one limitation in my current role would be the level of persistence that a person needs to hold. You cannot see short-term results when you're building trust, when you're developing relationships, when you're creating those strategic partnerships that are going to be fruitful to the business on a long term. I work for a division called Naru Capital, which is a division of NASIBA. What Naru Capital is, it's a deal facilitator for the needs and interests of the growth market-based investors. My role at Naru Capital is very, very interesting. It's managing and developing partnerships with strategic accounts and strategic partners like government entities, asset management companies, etc. The main tasks or the responsibilities that include in a typical week at Naru Capital, I would divide it into two parts. One would be the strategic relationships part, where I'm developing relationships, speaking with government entities on a day-to-day basis, understanding their needs, ensuring that we are qualifying the perfect opportunities for our investors. And on the other side, the organizational task, which comes to more of a digital marketing aspect, which includes sending out emailers to our investors, emailers to our potential clients, ensuring that the marketing team stays up to date with the current marketing technologies and ways of doing things. And it will include a lot of meetings, internal and both external, to ensure there is representation of Naru Capital, as Naru Capital is a very new brand and new division within NASIBA. I come from a small town called Hyderabad in India, and I grew up there most of my life. I am a bachelor in business administration, and I specialize in tourism and hospitality management. I was one of the restless, or one of those students who was not happy just with the academic front. I was always looking for something extra, something different. So from an early age on, I took up a lot of extracurricular activities at school. I was a part of the National Rifle Shooting Team. I also joined an NGO, which is the world's largest youth-run organization called ISEC. I got the opportunity to be introduced to an organization called NASIBA, where I am today, and I have been here for the last 4 years. I personally believe anyone with any kind of a background could do this job. I wouldn't even call it a job. It's more of a lifestyle, NASIBA is pretty much. In terms of the soft skills needed, or what a person really needs to do this job, is A, proactiveness, B, a little bit of persistence, because when you're working with entities like the government or strategic partners, it takes time, and having a new division and building that trust, which comes down to the main objective, definitely needs time. So being persistent. C is, I think, fear, not having the fear of speaking with people or discussing the ideas that you have, and that is something which I think is a part and parcel at NASIBA. You do not have the fear to pick up the phone. You do not fear to speak to the chairman of the biggest holding company in Saudi Arabia, and you do not fear to make business happen.